Am I gonna have any people? YouTube live. Hello YouTube. You might remember me from a video that's called Man on to College Last Days. Back then I was about 17 or 18, I'd say, around about that time anyway. Now I sit here at my mum's at 25. See, there's my mum. Hi mum. Say hello.
Hey.
I got no people here or likes, but it'll still be recorded for you, for the whole of YouTube to see. Yep, that's my mum. This is me. We are both snacking on some Christmas lollies. I know. What a problem. Now, let me grab one. They are the Weathers original. Yeah, me and my mum, Tanya, we're both eating Weathers original. Chocolatey clears. Very yummy. Mum is currently cutting these patterns out. Very cool, I know. Hello to whoever is here. It's just popped up with a person. How are you? As Spock does on Star Trek. May the force be with you. Okay. I've got okay, now here's my little sister, little Renee, and this is me. I know I've got two people alone. I don't know who else is here, but I know one of them's mum because she's echoing me. It's buzzing me out hearing my voice twice. Now, I'm going to come down here. Hi, Mum. I'm currently in Mum's craft corner, where I hope I'll be able to make my own card. Now, let me just get these out of my ears. Crikey, a man's work is never done. Now, let's see if I can bloody well see who's here. Who's giving me the likes? No, it's not going to let me. Alright, that's right then. Now, how the hell do you do one of these things? I'll wait till you help me, Mum. I actually don't know what I'm going to do now. But I'll stay down in the second lounge because it's sort of weird if I actually just don't know what to do now. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them. I will be more than happy to answer them. I can hear myself echoing thanks to my mum. I can literally hear it. It's it's funny. Let me tell you a bit about myself. 25. Born and raised in Foxton, New Zealand. I currently live in Levin. I live on my own. I'm currently looking for a job, just like everyone else in New Zealand. So if there's any employers out there around the Levin area that are looking for people to hire, I am your man. Now, Mum, I know you're watching this. Can you come down here and help me? I want to make the cards. Yeah, I can hear myself speaking. You see, for the other person that is watching this, Mum is in our first lounge, while I'm in Mum's craft room, which technically in the second lounge, but who cares? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, she said that she was gonna. Hey, see? There she is. Yeah, she's watching herself. Let's see if there's anybody. So far, you're the only one that's ever talked.
Oh, well.
Now,
What colour card do you want to make?
well, first I would like to make a.
Ladies' card or a man's card?
I will make a. I'll do something different. I'll do something different, and I'll make a ladies' card. Considering I'm a guy, it's pretty bad. If I can't make one.
Let's see.
Now let's see if I can put you up here. Oh, look at that, perfectly sized spot. Nah, at the camera's going to be annoying. Look at that. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we got some.
For those who know, that's my mum, and this is finally me.
We'll try putting you down a bit so you're more at a better level. There you go. Right, we've got lots of
Now I've got 4.
3D patterns done here. Choose yourself a pattern, Sonny Jim.
All right. Well, I like this one.
Okay.
Got myself. Oh, there. Let me show.
Mother-son time.
Yeah, some mother. I always have father-son time with my dad, so now it's mummy Sonny Jim time. Now, where's your paper things, Ma? No, is this all out here?
Yeah, you mean card bases. It comes down to a colour first. You've got to choose a colour, my son. Now, do you want to accentuate the pinks?
What does accentuate mean?
To bring the pink out. Or do you want to, like, if you put that on there, you've got the green with the green in the leaves. And it makes the green leaves pop. If you put it onto a pink, the same colour as the pink, it'll make the pink pop.
I like the green more.
See?
Patricia. Hi, Andrew. Hello, Patricia. How
Hi,
are ya?
Patricia. This is Mum.
Yeah, and this is me. I'm the one around the corner. Now.
And this is what it looks like if you had the pink cardstock. So you got to work out the look that you want and what you want to bring out in your centerpiece. To be honest,
I actually rather like that pink more.
Okay, well, I'll find a card base for you while you chat to your wonderful people who's watching. Hi, Patricia.
Hello, Patricia. Yeah, I'm actually doing it now. I said I was going to do it later. It's later. I'm going to do it. So I'm really excited. First live on YouTube. I've got 4 likes so far and 2 people watching me. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. My mum, this is my mum's craft corner, so I know for a fact not to titty-too with anything I don't know. That's why my mum's here.
So we've got some Blushing Bride Stampin' Up cardstock. I'll cut that in half for a standard size card for my son.
Very cool. I mean, right, cool. I'm liking this.
Now fold that in half.
Sweet. Sweet.
Down there you got a table to work on.
Okay. Yeah. This has been one of those cell phone stands that you can put around your head. Would come actually really good and handy.
It would come in handy. We're only using a little bookcase by my table. We've got no stands.
We've got no stands, no nothing. So we're having to be creative. There we go. Nice and folded.
Right. Now, what are you wanting to do on the background?
On the background, I'm wanting it to look quite feminine. I want to, since obviously, as you can see, I've got Jada. Hello, Jada.
Hi, Jada.
How are ya? Since I've got the nice lady in the front here. I want it to look quite feminine. I want it to look quite nice. So if I would like to, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to try? We'll try.
Oops. Oh, we're talking. Who's talking? Oh, no, it's gone. Hang on, let me fiddle with this for a second.
Hang on, I'm playing with my doilies.
Oh, they're talking to each other. Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. I'm playing with my doilies. Never thought I'd be doing a live stream with my son this afternoon. I was sitting down, I'm cutting out 3D patterns like he's got there. Now this won't come apart. Must be only one. See, if you got that, you could try putting that, like that. Like that. Do you want to put a heart behind it? Or
you remember those things you used to do with the rolling? With this thing?
Oh, you want a die cut?
No. When you make the paper have that pattern, when you roll it and it puts the pattern on it.
He wants to emboss.
That's the word.
He wants to emboss.
I'm learning.
I've got a Big Shot, so he wants to play with my machine.
Yeah.
Right.
And our space is very limited.
Got
so just
all these different folders. Choose one, my son.
Have you got any I suppose if that's it you got, let's have a look.
That one's a pretty one. I'll use that one quite a bit. And
Okay.
I'll show the ladies first.
I keep forgetting there's a camera.
This is the folder that he's chosen that he'd like to use. It's a Contour Creations one called Lovely Boutique. Now the key point with this, when you open it, these embossing folders have a shorter side and a longer side. The shorter side on the back of the folder, that stays at the bottom of the card. So I always have the words on the top, and when you open it up, slide your card in here. You've got the pattern, so make sure that you stick the cardstock in the pattern so it gets the whole card, otherwise you'll get blank spaces and embossed spaces. So it looks like that. That's your sandwich. And now you stick it through the
sandwich.
And he loves food. Hi, Kiki.
Hello, Kiki. Yeah, see our numbers are building up. Yay.
Well, just whiz this through the Big Shot.
Yeah. I'm currently hang on, Mum. I'm currently making my very first card. It's going to be very feminine. Very cool. Another thing I'm going to do, well, that is getting what Mum calls embossed. What I'm going to do is around the corners, I like it when my Mum's got all these fancy little bips and bops. Since the card itself is going to be pink, I'm wanting to put these red ones around in the corners.
All pink. You got to colour coordinate, my son.
Well, you have competition tonight. Most are at another live. Hey, that's cool. I'm happy. I've got you, Patricia, and Kiki. So well, at least I'm giving it a go.
There you go.
So
put that down. Show them. You've embossed it.
Okay, it is embossed now, and that is the end product of what it looks like after being embossed. Oh, and Jada. Oh, sorry, you Jada. I'm sorry. Now, I'm liking this love heart one. I like this love heart one. So my idea is to put something like. Hang on, let me get this all sorted out right. Now.
No problem, Andrew.
See, I like how feminine that looks. It's quite pretty. It's quite,
Show them with the centerpiece.
Girly sort of thing. Gotta bear with me. I'm not very a creative person, but you gotta try sometime.
Yeah, show them, not you.
I'm just trying to line it up. So basically, with it stuck on. Yeah, that's the centerpiece. That's the centerpiece.
Where did my double-sided tape go?
No idea. Is that it there?
No, that's glue dots. Hang on.
Oh,
Wait.
I don't know what glue dots and...
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look at the drawer. Move your butt, boy. Move your butt. I've lost my double-sided tape. Hang on. Glue sticks. Glue stick.
Very pretty.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
You're going to have to use my ATG gun. Loaded. You know how to use these?
Unless you want it broken, you'll have to show me.
Oh, it's like mummy's doing the gluing.
I got my dad's fingers.
Right. You hold the button in.
Yep.
While you drag it along. See? So you got the glue on there, on the end of the tape.
Yeah.
And you just hold that button in.
Yeah.
And you pull it down, let go of the button when you want it to stop, and it puts a brake on the thing, and it stops it from keeping going basically and wasting. So Mummy will just quickly do this because Mummy's faster. And
yeah, that's a good point.
And we'll get this done. We'll get this done down here. And be careful when you're gluing it that you don't rip it.
Yeah, which my mum accidentally just did.
But it's down here, you can't see.
Advantage. I've always, one thing I am quite natural, I don't need any heads up. Do you have a brother or sister there too, Andrew? Yes, I do.
Got a sister.
I've got a younger sister who's down in the lounge.
You most surely can hear who's singing.
Yeah, that's probably why you can hear her. Special needs little sister Renee, yeah.
Yep, she's handicapped. Here, I'll hand that to you. She's all stuck.
Well, she's all stuck to your fingers. Now, let me slide back past you.
Now, stick it down where you want.
Yeah, I want it to look nice.
And we will... I'll quickly put the glue on the...
Yeah, I trust my mummy more than myself, because I'll either bust the gun or... Yeah, she's singing. She's letting us know, hello, I'm here, hi. The boss is still in the house.
Her name is Renee, and she's 19 years old.
Yep, I'm 25.
It's Christmas holidays, and she broke up, being summer holidays here in New Zealand. She broke up the end of November, so she's already been home a month. She won't go back to school until the 1st of February, so she'll be home just over 2 months, and gets to serenade her mummy the whole time.
And the brother, you see what happens is that I come on the weekends, so that mum can go uptown. Yeah, in New Zealand, Patricia, that's right. And
because we're having summer over here right now. We're having a scorcher, and it's horrible.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Now, where's that flurry, fluffy corner stuff that looks like...
You got to learn these terminologies, my son. What? The stick, gold corners?
No. Lace. That lacy border stuff that you have.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sticker borders.
Oh, okay. Sticker borders, okay.
Now, do you want the big ones? You want that sort of thing? They go in the corners.
Okay, yep.
Okay. He was going to have a go at putting these on.
Yeah. All in the corners. So see, we'll have them side by side so you can have a nose. They have these in the corners.
They're star form stickers. They have the gold corner stickers, border stickers. They just make your life a lot easier. I think Peelcraft has them.
And then, as you can see, in the very, very corners, I was thinking also, as I said before, of
using some
using some bling, as my mum says. You can never have too much. Okay, and then maybe even something else that's caught my eye is, hang on, let me...
Looking in amongst Mummy's goodies here on the bench that you can't see.
Hey, if it's there, take advantage. As maybe even putting one of these down in the bottom. Yeah, one of these down right down at the bottom, underneath The centerpiece. Hello, pink kisses. Hello, how are ya?
Yes, that will be pretty.
You see, you got a titty. You got a titty with your some ideas sometimes, eh?
Well, stick your sticky borders on, corners on.
Yeah, well, we might pay to do that.
Yep, you stick your cornies on.
Let me just see. Sometimes you got to have the long fingernails too to be able to do it.
Men don't have long fingernails, but that's all right.
You got to learn. You got to learn. You got to learn how to make it
Oh,
different.
please, Renee makes you smile, Kiki. She is. She's having a ball.
Okay, I don't trust myself. I feel like I'm going to rip it. So would you, Mum, would you be able to take it off? I was doing that one.
Okay.
You see, I think I'm being careful, but
Yeah.
I'll end up ripping it.
Because it's about 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon here in New Zealand.
So it's about there going like that.
Sun's shining outside. Lovely day.
To Mum's disappointment.
Yes, I don't like this hot weather. It's driving me balmy. Hardly any rain. We had a little bit of rain the other night. Kiki's saying you'll learn how to manage all the materials, Andrew.
Well, thank you, Kiki. It's very kind of you to say.
Your practicing at home helps.
Yeah.
So
Gotta have the mummy time. Gotta have the mummy time.
Well, you could have the mummy tour, or we can just practice when you're at home at your place.
I gotta buy the stuff first. You see, my problem is I've got no crafting stuff at home at all. Only thing I've got is kids painting stuff for my nephew when he stays at my place.
Well, pinch his stuff and do some painty papers like you saw Emily doing this morning.
That's one thing I've got to...
Patricia said it's 6:39 Wednesday there. Well, all I can say is the future looks good. It's a fine day.
It's about 20 to 3 on a Thursday here.
Yeah, I just said... and it's... Oh, that's looking good. There you got your mummy's flare chair.
Hey, what about a ribbon instead of down there, because it's got hardly any space and it might fall off. It might go in the middle up top.
Stick your four corners on first. You're getting ahead of yourself. You do one thing at a time, otherwise you'll lose your train of thought.
That comes naturally though.
Yeah, I know. That's a part of crafting. You start doing one thing and then you think, oh, this will look good, and you get sidetracked and then you forget what you were doing originally. Okay, it's 8:40 for Jada on Wednesday.
Woo,
You're
Jada.
all in the past.
Welcome to the future. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yes, because we'll hit Christmas before you. We're the very first country in the world that clicks over to the new day. Because when they did that year 2000 thing, when they were scared all the computers were going to shut down, the whole world watched New Zealand to see if we'd have problems.
That's me border, that's me corners on. I reckon it looks rather nice. Starting to look like a store-bought little thing.
That's cool, Patricia said. That's cool. This is his first card.
Very first.
He's never made anything. Yep, we'll celebrate the new year before you too.
Right.
A lot of New Zealanders will be getting over hangovers when you guys are saying Happy New Year.
Yeah, that is the New Zealand way, that is.
Right, now, are you going to use bling, or what are you going to do?
You have to use bling, Mum. As Mum always says, to bling or not to bling is not a question.
Now, you can use the hearts, or we've also got pearls that actually are the exact same colour.
Oh, okay.
So which way do you want to go? Do you want to pearl it or heart it? Get the ladies to choose.
All right, that's good.
Show them.
That's,
Okay,
right.
you tell them what to put on next.
All right, I'm going to take a page out of Emily's book this morning, and I'm going to let you... Who thinks the hearts or these beads?
Pearls.
Oh, pearls, sorry. Pearls. I'm still getting the hang of them. These two, these go in the corners. Which one? These ones or these ones?
Do you want pearls or hearts? They're both a soft pink like the card.
Maybe if you hold up the card so they can probably image it in their heads. Right, that's the card there. Would you rather these or the hearts? That's what I'm interested in.
So, which one?
I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you, Patricia.
Both.
That's a good point. Hearts. We've got Patricia saying hearts. We've got Kiki saying both, which is actually not a bad idea. I never thought about both. I never thought about it.
What you could do is you could stick pearls in the corners, and you could stick a little heart somewhere else if you wanted to.
Maybe 2 hearts there.
Yeah, that'd be an idea. Then that way you could fit both of them on.
Fit both of them on? Oh, I'm seeing it in my head, in my mind's eye. Right. Now I've got to try and be careful with my 8 hand. The hearts are really pretty. Yeah. Well, my mum don't buy no bad stuff. She always buys the best. Always has, always will. Now I'm going to try and get me...
Over there in America, you have the Dollar Tree. Over here, we have $2 shop, and which is double the price to there. Everything's dearer here. So I get those hearts and everything at the $2 shop for $2 or $3 for a big sheet. The sheets...
Mum's going to show you.
The sheets are about this big.
What is your mum's name, Andrew? Tanya.
Tanya Smith.
Yeah, you've probably seen her on her own little live chats now and again.
Yeah.
I'm her son. I'm the good kid.
Kiki. Yeah, he's a good one. And Renee is the angel one. She's angelic. I've got a couple of fields hit there.
Yeah, she's the one that can never misbehave. Because, you see, she's the queen of the family. The queen never can misbehave.
She runs the family.
I think I might have, when I pulled it off, yeah, I did. I took the sticky part off of this pearl. I got it right the first time.
Yep. I'm Tanya. Woo!
Yeah.
Do you want me to take the sticky pearls off for you so you don't lose all the backings?
Yeah, I'm losing all the backings.
He's peeling the pearls off and leaving the glue behind.
I'm trying to take it off. As I said, I've got ape-like fingers. And having ape-like fingers is not good.
No, it is for a guy, though. You don't want delicate hands for a male.
Well, they didn't. They always say I haven't got working hands. I've got the hands of a bloody woman.
Done that many times. Yes, so have I. That's why you have glue dots. So if you peel the glue off the back of it, you just put some back on it.
Nice to meet you both. Well, it's nice to meet you too.
I've never live streamed. This is my son's idea.
Yeah, I thought, well, I gave people my word, and one thing about us New Zealanders, when we give you our word, we stick to it.
I never thought of sticking the phone where he stuck it. It's giving me ideas. You never know. I might have to do some live streams on my channel.
Yeah, it's at eye level, so we're not having to go like this or like this. It's dead straight.
Only problem is you can't see our hands. I'd have to...
Yeah, it's
over there may be better. That way...
No, that's when you need one of those fancy bloody things that...
Ashley's got.
Yeah.
I need a camera holder thingy. McJiggy thingy me jig thing.
Right, I've got me pearls on. So far, so good. Nice and 3D.
Oh, cool, Kiki. Can't wait for you to start. I think we're all getting started. Emily's giving us all ideas, isn't she?
You got to learn from someone that's done it the longest. Now,
and also, my son doesn't have 100 subs on YouTube, and yet he is being able to live stream from his phone.
Yeah, I've only got around about 23, 24 maybe, and I'm able to live stream on it.
So you do not need 100 subs. He's only got 20 something, and he's live streaming off of his phone.
That's a good idea, Kiki.
So you could.
Yes, 29. Okay. Maybe around the sides too. Kiki suggested a couple of hearts around in the borders.
Yeah, you could.
Where I was going to put one there, put a bow there. Where it's like just
Well, you
not too
can.
overdone.
You're doing it. Your car, go for it.
Alright.
Now you got to peel these. What size?
Yeah, but would you be able to get
I'll
those,
peel them off. You just tell me.
that sizes there?
You want that size? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want the
Yeah.
hearts to overpower the whole card. I want the whole, each element to speak for themselves, but
Right.
also blend. It's a very delicate way of doing things. Do I get 4, please, Mum?
Yeah.
You see, and now we go right
There you go. Your first live stream on YouTube's a mother-son time.
You see, I'm a mummy's boy, born and bred. That's me. Love my mama. I also like to cook. I also the things I do with my dad is things like I help him get some firewood. That's our father-son time. Or we go over to the RSA.
And car shows. My husband loves restoring old cars, so the two of them will go to all the car shows and things. So you want one more, don't you?
Yes, please.
So you bend it like that. See how I've bent it and it sticks out? If you're at home and you're doing it, then you can just get your finger behind it. That's what
Yeah,
Kiki
like
said to
these.
do. Just bend the plastic, whether it's hearts or pearls.
Just trying to. If it looks a bit cattywamped, I've tried to go outside the box. So if it doesn't work,
Actually, it's looking really nice. I
Um,
never thought of doing the pearls and the hearts together. How you doing it?
you see, I remember back at school, we were doing yeah,
Two more.
yeah, 2 more. One thing my teacher always told me was try to think outside the box. She was my favourite teacher, by the way. She was absolutely awesome. Her name was Miss Zinsley. Miss Zinsley, she is one cool lady.
Right, we're getting there. Nearly finished.
Yeah,
Holding up your day.
yeah, I'm very sorry about this, everybody.
He's getting there. This is not bad for a very first time ever crafting. He usually doesn't do crafts, so this is pretty good.
You got to try new things. And plus, watching Mum for so long and how easy she makes it look and all that sort of different ideas she comes up with and how happy it makes her.
He is doing great. Kiki thinks you're doing great.
Oh, thank you, Kiki. Thank you.
Wow, I think I can see the finished project already and it looks good.
Not quite finished yet. I need a ribbon. I need one ribbon.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do the ribbon myself because, as you can see, they're not exactly so small I'm going to break the sticky off. All right.
They've got sticky 3D foam already attached to the back of them.
All right. Now, let me put the ribbon on and I'll show you what it looks like. If Mum likes it, I've got approval from the main person of my life.
Oh, shucks.
Just trying to get dead centre here. About there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
eyeball it and then press it down.
Yeah, it's about there.
Right, show the ladies.
All right. Got me hearts, me pearls and me ribbon on.
So he's finished. Very first card or art thing he's ever done. Patricia said you're doing great.
I'm quite proud of that. It's my first one.
Now you can take it home, and the next time you have a birthday or something for a lady, you can hand it. You can give them an Andrew original.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
Take it home and give it to someone.
Yeah, they don't deserve this.
There you go.
I
Well,
want my very first one to stay where I know it's not going to get damaged. You see? Because I know for a fact when it comes to things that I've made, hang on, let me try and get it in the shot. There we go. Things like this, I know for a fact because Mum's even still got a piece of art, one little cushion that I made years and years ago. When I don't know if they do it over in America, but here they have
Sewing class.
we had a sewing class, and what we did was make some cushions, and I made my mum this little cushion. It's about the size of my hand, and it's about a couple of patches on it, sewed it all together, stuffed it, you know, the whole full 9 yards, and I rather liked it. Mum still got it on her bed to this day, which is quite cool. Oh, I've got 7 likes and 3 people still watching. I feel quite special. Alright, that's my card all made. I'm quite happy with it. It didn't quite take as long as what it does for Emily, sorry. Oh, I've got too many friends with Emily and Emma right. And just so you know how small of a space we just worked in, that is the space we just worked in. Very, very small, but I would like to say thank you to you all. The whole craft corner and sewing corner, pretty much. Hang on, I've even got to go more back. That is my mum's craft corner. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, and that's...
And here's the favourite shelf, lace, ladies.
Mum's got a whole buttload of lace.
Oh, the lovely lace. I've got bucket loads, all sorts. And this is my favourite colour. I love this one.
Yeah, we're being told nice
I
setup.
went shopping, and I'm going to have a go at...
Kiki says nice setup.
Do I have a go at doing the shaving foam thing?
Patricia says
Emily
nice,
showed us?
Tanya. Yeah, that's another thing I want to say is quite cool. I find quite cool is the way that in the American accent that you say my mum's name, and I hear the Tanya.
Or Tania.
Tania. I find it quite cool.
So
But
actually Tania.
yeah, in New Zealand it's pronounced Tania. But each to their own. It still sounds cool. I rather like it. So I just want to thank all you ladies again. Thank you very much for watching me make my first card. I'm rather proud of the end product, if I do say so myself. I'd like to say goodbye and have a good one.